She saved the eagle's child and faced the wrath of the sky. The desert had no mercy. It stretched endlessly beneath a ruthless sun, a vast ocean of scorched earth and dry grass that swallowed sound and hope alike. Heat shimmered in the air, bending the horizon until it looked unreal, like the world itself was melting. For weeks, this emptiness had been home to Specialist Emily Carter, a U.S. Army soldier deployed to a remote forward operating base where nothing moved without purpose, and nothing survived without strength. Emily had trained for war. She had not trained for what screamed above her now. Her boots slammed against the hard ground as she ran, breath tearing from her chest in sharp, panicked gasps. Her arms burned, muscles screaming under the unexpected weight she carried pressed tightly against her tactical vest. A baby golden eagle, its body trembled against her, warm and fragile, its small talons clutching instinctively at her uniform as if it knew she was the only thing standing between it and death. Behind her, the sky erupted. A piercing screech ripped through the air, all furious, ancient. The sound wasn't just loud, it was commanding, the kind of cry that demanded the world listen and obey. Emily didn't need to turn around to know what followed. She felt it in her bones. A massive shadow swept over the ground, swallowing her in darkness for a split second before vanishing again. Something enormous was hunting her. It had begun less than 15 minutes earlier. Emily had volunteered for a solo perimeter sweep along a low ridge east of the base. The mission was simple: scan for movement, confirm nothing unusual, return. She welcomed the assignment. Out here, alone with the wind and sky, the war felt far away. No gunfire, no explosions, just silence. Then she heard it, a weak, broken chirping sound, thin and desperate, carried on the hot wind. Emily stopped, instinct sharpening. She scanned the area, rifle up, senses alert. The sound came again, closer now, unmistakably alive. She followed it carefully down a shallow ravine, pushing aside tall, dry grass until she saw the nest. It was massive, an untidy pile of thick branches wedged between rocks. Part of it had collapsed, likely from a recent storm, and inside it, struggling weakly, was the eagle chick. Golden eagles were apex predators, rulers of the sky. Their nests were built high, far from danger. Seeing one like this, broken, fallen, felt wrong, like stumbling upon something sacred and shattered. The chick's wing bent unnaturally beneath its body. Its eyes were wide, glossy with fear. It chirped again, softer now, exhausted. Emily swallowed hard. She knew the rules. Do not interfere with wildlife, especially not protected species, especially not something that could kill you. But she also knew the truth. If she walked away, this chick would die. The heat alone would finish it before nightfall. Scavengers would come, or worse. Emily lowered her rifle. It's okay. She whispered, though her voice shook. I've got you. She lifted the chick gently. It barely resisted, too weak to fight. It was lighter than she expected, fragile, helpless. That was when the world screamed. The sound exploded from above, violent enough to make her flinch. Emily looked up just as the sky darkened. The adult golden eagle dove. It was enormous, far larger than any photograph or documentary had ever prepared her for. Its wings stretched impossibly wide, feathers flaring as it cut through the air like a living weapon. Its eyes burned with rage, locked onto her with terrifying focus. Emily's blood turned to ice. She ran. The first strike missed her by inches. Wind tore past her head as talons slashed the air where her shoulder had been a heartbeat earlier. Dust erupted behind her as the eagle pulled up and screamed again. This wasn't an animal defending territory. This was a parent defending its child. Emily ran harder. Her lungs burned. Her legs screamed. She risked a glance over her shoulder and instantly regretted it. The eagle was already turning, circling for another attack. Its shadow slid across the ground like a living thing. Her radio crackled at her shoulder. "Carter, what's happening out there? We see dust." She gasped, ducking instinctively as another screech tore overhead. "I'm under attack. Eagle, huge eagle, static, then disbelief. Say again." "No time." The eagle dove again. Emily tripped, hitting the ground hard. Pain flared in her leg as sharp rocks tore through her uniform. She rolled instinctively, clutching the chick close, shielding it with her body. Talons slammed into the earth inches from her head, powerful enough to crack stone. She scrambled to her feet and ran toward a cluster of rocks ahead, the only cover in sight. The eagle landed nearby with a thunderous impact. Sand and dust exploded outward as its wings spread wide, filling Emily's vision. It was closer now, too close. Emily stopped. Her rifle lay heavy at her side. She didn't raise it. Slowly, carefully, she knelt and placed the chick gently on the ground between them. The baby chirped weakly, pressing against her knee. "I didn't hurt it," Emily said aloud, voice trembling. "I was trying to help." The eagle took a step forward. Its talons sank into the ground, claws like curved blades. Its beak opened slightly, breath hissing. Its eyes never left her. Emily raised one empty hand. "I could have left it," she whispered, "but I didn't." The wind howled across the plain, carrying dust and silence. For a long moment, nothing happened. Then the eagle tilted its head. It looked at the chick, then back at Emily. Something shifted. The bird stepped past her, not toward her, but toward its baby. It lowered its massive head, touching the chick gently with its beak. The chick chirped louder now, alive with relief. Emily's breath caught in her throat. The eagle did not attack. Instead, it spread one wing protectively over the chick, standing between Emily and its child, not as a threat, but as a boundary. A truce. Emily felt tears slide down her face, unnoticed until they hit the dust. "I'm sorry," she whispered. The eagle held her gaze for another long second, then turned away. With powerful movements, it lifted the chick carefully, settling it beneath its wings. The great bird stepped back, opened its wings once more, and launched into the sky. Emily watched as it climbed higher, circling once above her head before disappearing toward the distant cliffs. Her radio crackled again. "Carter, visual on you now. What the hell just happened?" Emily sank onto the ground, hands shaking, heart pounding. "Sir," she said quietly, staring at the empty sky, "you wouldn't believe me if I told you." Days later, the story spread through the base like wildfire. The soldier who faced down a golden eagle and lived. Some laughed, some didn't believe it. Others just stared at her differently after that. Emily never corrected them. She didn't need to. Some moments weren't meant to be proven. They were meant to be remembered, and somewhere in the endless desert sky, a golden eagle carried its child home alive, because one human chose compassion over fear.